Hello, it's Bruce Youngblood. I have a bit of a cold at pensionsolutionscanada.com. I just received an email from a Toyota member looking to retire in the fairly near future. Ask me to explain step by step how the process works to take a copycat annuity or copycat pension, same thing, mirror annuity. I've said recently that you ultimately take your final pension statement from Toyota or any other manufacturer or any other defined benefit plan, by the way, and walk over the photocopier, and that copy, scratch out your employer's name at the top and write in Sun Life or Manulife or one of the insurance companies. I use that explanation to illustrate that it is identical. Whatever the employer has promised you, you get from the insurance company. And the bridge, same thing. It goes to 65, call it a bridge or a transition. Same thing. Your employer offers it to 65. Well, guess what? The insurance company must offer it as well by CRA regulation. Now, a couple of specific questions. One is very pertinent. Okay, Bruce, I'm going to take the copycat annuity. What if in subsequent contract negotiations, the pension with the company is improved? Well, the answer is no. The copycat, you do not get that improvement. Once that contract is set up, let's say with Sun Life, it's etched in stone. That's what you get, period, end of story. Okay. The same is true. Is there inflation protection on the copycat? Well, if there's no inflation the answer is if there's no inflation protection in the manufacturer and the employer's final statement, then there ain't none. Okay. However, in my experience of doing dozens of copycat annuities, there is about a 90% chance that you will get a cash surplus. So what if you get a cash surplus of, say, $25,000? Well, spread that out. Now you get it in hand. It is your money. It's taxable, but it is your money. So that's sort of the counterbalance. So that's part A of this video. Part B is step by step. So this is going to be a bit long. Step by step. So what happens? Okay, so let's pretend you retire January 1st. And mid-January, you get your final pension statement from Toyota, from your employer. And that outlines specifically to the penny your pension for life, a spousal continuance, bridge to 65, transition, okay, spousal continuance. It outlines all the details. That's step number one. You get that. You scan that to us. Please don't send it on your phone. Take pictures of. Just go to Staples, send it over, scan it over. We will take that and to all of the insurance companies that participate in this, and there are 4 of them. The insurance companies will all come back with an answer. They will very likely, at least 3 of them will say, yes, we can pay this pension, and we'll pay it to the cent, as I mentioned. And by the way, there's a bit of cash surplus. Unpredictable, but highly likely. And then we sit down together, you and me, and we say, here's the offer, and insurance company ABC have the best offer, which really means have the most cash for you. You say to me, my grandmother used to deal with that company. I hate them. And, okay, well, fine, whatever. Your choice. And up to now, by the way, there's no obligation to you. Okay, we're going to do this work for you, sit down with you, show you all of the options. I don't care whether you take A, B, or C, or D, or say, you know what, it's not for me. That's life. Okay, so that's the process. So then you say, well, I really like I really like Desjardins. They've got the best offer, the most cash. We say, fine. Here's the Desjardins contract. Sign here. Sign your Toyota or sign your employer paperwork. We will submit that back to both parties, and often with your help. And then it's up to the manufacturer. It's up to Toyota to process that. And it can take 4 to 6 weeks. So after that point, a big check goes from Toyota or your employer to the insurance company, and the insurance company starts paying you your monthly pension. A couple of things. First of all, I mentioned there's most often a cash surplus that will be paid directly to you. Some manufacturers, some employers allow it to go directly to your RSP. Some don't. So you say to me, Bruce, set me up an RSP. Here's some money. Boom. And you offset the tax if that's the case. The second thing I was going to say was very important. So you say to me, hey, wait a minute, Bruce. January 1st, Toyota are going to send me a pension check January 15th. Well, sounds like the insurance company is not going to. That's correct. You won't see anything in January. You may not see anything in February, but your March payment will pay you back pay to January 1st. So you do get it. And by the way, you're earning interest on your capital right from January 1st from the manufacturer, from Toyota. So that's about it. Then beyond that, you look at your bank account the 15th of every month, and boom, there's the money to the cent. I hope that answers your questions. Book a free 15-minute call with me, Bruce Youngblood, pensionsolutionscanada.com. pensionsolutionscanada.com, free 15-minute with me. I'd be happy to go over your pension. We'll talk about you. Thanks for watching.